Everyone, A-Tox back in the video. Before we get into the video, please don't forget to like the video, comment down below for my next possible deck video idea. Who knows, your deck tech idea could be my next video. Don't forget to turn on the notifications to stay up to date on my next and future videos. And most importantly, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now, on to the video. Hello everyone, A-Tox here. Today, let's beat our opponents till they're blue, then throw in the pod so we can get something better. Today, we're doing Cedh Blue Pod. What is Cedh Blue Pod? Usually, it's pod with Tana the Bloodsower, Timna the Weaver, Tana the Bloodsower, Crom, Lucas Opus, or whatever the hell that one is. Today, we're doing Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator, 2, 1 blue, 2/2 legendary creature, Siren Pirate. Flying, whenever one more pirates you control do damage to an opponent, you create a treasure token for each opponent that dealt damage. Tana the Bloodsower, 2, red-green, legendary creature, Elf Druid, 2/2. Trample. Whenever Tana Bloodsower deals combat damage to a player, create them any 1/1 green sapperling tokens. Let's go on to the 24 creatures. Allosaurus Shepherd, Birds of Paradise, Finer Delves, Llanowar Elves, Orcish Lumberjack, Siren Stormcaller, Tinderwall, Bloom Tender, Doxating Extortionist, Gilded Drake, Kinnan, Phantasmal Image, Snapcast Image, Spellskite, Thassa's Oracle, Vexing Shusher, Elvish Spirit Guide, Imperial Recruiter, Simian Spirit Guide, Spellseeker, Tandim Lookout, Kiki-Jiki, Mirror Breaker, Celos Constrict, and Divmizit Perun. Onto the 35 spells. Back in Negation, Alchemist, Retrieval, An Offer You Can't Refuse, Islands of Ale, Brainstorm, Chain of Vapor, Flusterstorm, Gamble, Gixian Probe, Mental Misstep, Miscast, Mystical Tutor, Noxious Revival, Ponder, Pyrobast, Swan Song, Veil Summer, Wardly Tutor, Abrade, Final Fortune, Final Devastation, Last Chance, Mana Drain, Needleform, Snap, Court of Calling, Deflecting Swat, Eldritch Evolution, Fierce Guardianship, Jessica's Will, Time Twister, Wheel of Fortune, Force of Vigor, Mind Trap, Force of Will. Now let's go on to the chromatic, beautiful Lotus that lies deep within a mana crypt, the 8 artifacts. Chrome Mox, Jewel Lotus, Mana Crypt, Mox Diamond, Mana Vault, Soul Ring, Birthing Pod, and the One Ring, which I just bought 5 copies of. That was expensive. Onto the beautiful carpets of flowers, where the mystical fish, Curiosity, survive for the fittest. 6 enchantments. Carpet of Flowers, Curiosity, Mystic Remora, Survival of the Fittest, Sylvan Library, and Mystic Studies. I hate this. I hate this part. For all those who've been watching for a bit, you all know what I'm talking about. 25 lands. Ancient Tomb, Bashiju Who Endures, Breeding Pool, Cavern Souls, City of Brass, City of Traders, Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Fiery Islets, Gia's Credo, Gemstone Cavern, Meta Conflicts, Misty Rainforest, Odawara, Soaring City, Pluto Delta, Rejuvenating Springs, Scalding Tarn, Steam Vents, Stomping Ground, Taiga, Training Center, Tropical Island, Volcanic Island, Waterlog Grove, and Wooded Foothills. Before I do end the video, let's go over the 3 main combos. First one is Spellseeker to go fetch Final Devastation for Kiki-Jiki or Zealous Construct combo. So how does this combo work? You need Kiki-Jiki and Zealous Construct on the field. Kiki-Jiki Mirror Breaker, 2 triple red legendary creature, Goblin Shaman, 2/2 haste. Tap Kiki-Jiki, put a token that's a copy of non-legendary creature you control on the battlefield. Then that token has haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of next end step, which is your following end step. Zealous Conscript, 4 red creature, Human Warrior, 3/3 haste. When Zealous Conscripts enters the battlefield, gaining control of target permanent until the end of turn. Untap that permanent, it gains haste on the end of turn. So you cast Kiki-Jiki first, then you cast Zealous Constrict, then you tap Kiki-Jiki to make a copy of Zealous Constrict, then Zealous Constrict, copy Zealous Constrict, enter the battlefield. Untap Kiki-Jiki, then you do it infinite times, over and over and over. Technically you don't have to have Kiki-Jiki on the battlefield first. It just helps to have, should make the combo easier. I mean, technically, I guess you could do either or, just makes it a lot easier. The second part is a bit easier, well, not easier, same combo, a little bit different. This one, you don't need Spellseeker. You just need Final Devastation, Court of Calling, or Eldritch Evolution to get the same combo. Then you could technically do something like this. Pod, what I mean by pod, I mean by using Birthing Pod, 3 Phyrexian Green, 1 green, well, Phyrexian Green. Sacrifice a creature, search the library for a creature card with a convert mana cost equal to 1 plus a sacrifice creature convert mana cost. Then put that card in the battlefield and shuffle. Afterwards, only activate as a sorcery, yada yada yada. This one is Divmizit Perun, triple blue, triple red. Legendary creature, Dragon Wizard, 5/5. The spell can't be countered. Flying. Whenever you draw a card, Divmizit deals 1 damage to any target. Whenever you cast a instant sorcery spell, draw a card. With this, we need Curiosity. 1 blue enchantment aura, enchant creature. Whenever a enchant creature deals damage to opponent, you may draw a card. So with this deck, with this combo, you do want to try to have your opponents low, then you just start pinging your opponents one after the other. You could get this combo off either by Time Twister, Wheel of Fortune, or just some sort of draw effect like Brainstorm, or you could simply cast a simple spell like, oh, you cast your commander, Swan Song, I draw a card. Oh, it does 1 damage to you. Oh, guess what? I just start throwing darts at your face until you're dead. Oh well. Oh what? You have 10 health? 10 darts at your face. Oh, you're at 40? Draw a card and kill your commander. Yeah, that's it. Bye. With this deck, I understand it's not the greatest example of pod in general. Usually pod has like 42 creatures just to go from 1 to whatever Crater Hoof Behemoth is. So there's that. I personally have always enjoyed playing this deck, or this variation of the deck. As soon as I saw Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator, personally for me, I didn't think much of him at the time, because at that point I was playing, Tasker, the Golden Fang, a sort of self-mill deck. Then I saw playing this commander. I'm like, oh, okay, this is pretty good. So let me make this deck up. Let's go on to the price. So this deck's gonna be pretty expensive, but remember, just proxy the cards you don't need to buy. Just proxy Time Twister, you'll be fine. So on paper, this deck is $11,662.03. On MTGO, it is 361.67 ticks. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this video was helpful, fun to watch, or a bit of both. As for now, and as we're told, always remember, let's make Modern great again. WotC, get to banning things like Ragavan, Fury, Grief, and the One Ring, and unbanned Pod, Twins, and Hypergenesis. We're not asking anymore. We're telling you to do this now. Don't be a meanie little weenie. It's alright to let people play with proxies. Sometimes people just can't afford cards. And that's fine. It's just a game that we all love and enjoy. Always remember, in this vast multiverse, it is ours for the taking. If I can do it, you can do it too. Until next time, always remember, A-Tox true first.